And then date of birth?
Their birth and the paper is December 29, 1941. But my real was January 1, you know, January
okay.
15, 1940. Because, you know, in the World War II, before we moved to Saigon, I was in Bok Lieu. It's the west side of Saigon, 180 kilometers. And, you know, they burned everything in it. And so my father, after moving to Saigon, he applied for a new paper, and he's afraid I'm late to go to public school, so I throw back.
So he kind of rigged your birth certificate?
That's why I go, yeah. So yeah, I go with the December 29,
So that's
1941.
on paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
But my real is different. Okay, just according to the paper.
Okay, dates of total service. So
Yeah.
the year you went into
I went to the Air Force Academy in Nha Trang in Vietnam in 1961, August 8, 1961.
How do you remember that? That's amazing.
Some I forgot, you know.
Okay.
Something I forgot. So something you're in doubt, just you can call me anytime we talk about it.
Okay.
Or email, you know.
Okay.
What?
That was August 8th?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're drawing with your pen? Yeah.
Yeah, this one's terrible.
That's
Thank
good.
you. Oh, that is a good pen. Okay. And then what year did you, well, you left in April of 1975, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you say?
It says date of total service.
Yeah,
But
right.
Actually, you kind of were still serving while you were
Right,
POW.
it started from 61 to 75, like almost 14 years. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go through these really fast.
Yes,
If you
okay.
think they're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
important, you say
Okay.
skip that one.
All right.
Okay, let's see, units of assignment during your military career experience, dates if possible. So, you were a major in charge of an interceptor squadron in Da Nang,
And then later, that's 1972.
72.
1972.
Okay.
But after graduation from Navy, I come back, I assigned to the Squadron 518. Attack Squadron 518. Before that, you know, in 64 to 69, that's 518. And 69 to 70 and 520, you know.
Attack Squadron 520.
Yeah, Attack Squadron 520. It's still F5. And then November 1972, I was commander commander 538 Interceptor Squadron. 538 Interceptor Squadron. If something you know, you can call me or
Okay, and
email me.
I can go to the videotape
Yeah,
too.
and then okay.
Okay, and then you were in charge of air operations in Saigon after 1978? I'm 72, sorry.
What?
Then my father said later you were, also while you were a major, you were in charge of air operations in Saigon?
No,
Definitely not?
that's wrong.
Okay.
At like this, air operation like this. I was in Da Nang when I commanded Squadron 538.
Okay.
And I was ordered to attack the Chinese ship on the Paracel, you know, and then I was ordered to make a plan. All right?
Okay.
But it was at 1974. You remember?
Okay.
But finally, President Diem canceled out.
I wonder why.
Yeah. And I don't know why, the reason why they canceled out. You know, maybe they afraid to open the war so wide or something like that. And
Yeah.
then I still in there, let's say after that, May 1974, I was appointed Air Defense Commander North Zone.
Air Defense.
Commander, North Zone.
North
North
Zone?
Zone, Zone, Z-O-N-E. Zone, North Zone, South Zone, you know?
Okay,
They call it A like ADIT. In the, and in American they call it ADIT, like air defense.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
God, they make everything into an initial.
Okay,
They
yeah,
make it
okay,
hard.
yeah.
Okay, so
And
after
then,
that,
and then March, we have to pull out Da Nang. I go back to Saigon. That's why I was in, like your dad said,
okay,
air operation intentional. You got that?
yes,
Yeah, okay.
okay. And then the reason that you decided to go to the Air Force Academy and to go into the Air Force, why did you want to do that?
Oh, not I really want, I don't know. Because I, at that time I was the second year in medical school.
Really?
Yes, and you know, we learn all by friends, not Vietnamese, all by friends. And we lack a book. That's why sometimes we have to, in Vietnam, like they open the examination on June, for example.
Mhm.
And if you fail on the September, you can take again,
Okay,
second chance. Okay?
yeah,
If you fail second chance, you're out. But at that time, the President Diem, he ordered any student fail the first one, go to army school.
oh,
That's why
Okay.
I don't like to go to army. And friend of mine say, oh, let's go to Air Force so we can go to the United States, learn how to fly. That's why the reason. At that time, I know nothing about the airplane, you know. I had no
Okay.
idea about pilot. That's the reason, yeah.
okay.
Uh-huh.
You failed the first time,
Uh-huh.
and the second chance. That's a great story. I
Yeah.
didn't know you were studying to be a medical,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
to be a doctor.
I love to be a doctor.
Oh, did you read about is it Amy Pham? Is that her first name? Pham. She's a Vietnamese girl whose father was young woman whose father was a doctor, and they escaped after 1975. She was born here. So she's Vietnamese American, but she's the
F-18,
yes,
Elizabeth Pham.
Elizabeth Pham.
I
that's it.
know.
Oh my God,
She's Marine Corps.
she's so cool.
Yeah, but you know, American, there's one more cool.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. She's more talent than Elizabeth Pham.
Wow.
Yeah, she flew many kind of airplane. She's American.
Somebody,
I think she's a lieutenant colonel now.
Wow.
I
Those-
adore it. I adore two women. She and Elizabeth Pham. Elizabeth Pham she fly the F-18.
And she's flying some
Hornet.
other things too.
I know, but the F-18
Is the
Tough
one that's
too.
official.
yeah, for sure, yeah. Of course, before she fly F-18, she fly another one. You know, like me. Before I fly the F-5, I fly other in training too. Her husband still major and fly same, and they are in same squadron.
Yeah, right. She's a
American.
squadron commander, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I just know he's American.
Okay.
Squadron commander or not, I don't know.
Okay, so I think we might have covered this next sentence,
Okay.
question already.
Yeah.
It says, you know, where did you serve? And you already said you served in
Yeah.
Da Nang and in.
Bien Hoa, Da Nang.
Oh, right. I left out Bien Hoa.
And Phuoc and Bien Hoa.
Where? Okay, so 64 to 69. That would have been the years you were in Bien Hoa.
Bien Hoa, right.
Okay. Because that's where you know my dad.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And in 69 to 72, I just still Bien Hoa, but I was in 520 squadron, F5 squadron. You know, at that time, F5 squadron not in the sector yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. And it says your job description here. I think your job description was fighter pilot.
Fighter pilot. Everybody know how you said. You know, we practice, we drop bomb, we strafing, we shoot.
Positions and rank held, we already covered that.
Okay,
You
yeah.
started out as a
Yeah.
captain when my father knew you, and then you were a
Oh,
major.
yeah. When you know, I started second lieutenant when I go home. Yeah, 64, second lieutenant.
64.
Okay. And 66, I was the first lieutenant.
Okay.
And 69, I was captain. That's why I met your, when I met your father.
Okay. And then I'll also make a note that you were 5 weeks away from becoming, let's see.
What do you mean 5 weeks?
Well, you were major, and then you were gonna become a lieutenant colonel.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, in May.
I did,
And-
yeah, in May,
okay.
I did. But forget that, it's okay.
Okay, well,
It's
you know.
all gone, yeah.
Okay, so put that there. Major events and engagements and campaigns in which you were involved.
What?
Which important battles
Oh,
were you involved?
I have been involved many battles. I cannot remember
Okay,
how you describe it so many. And most of them is ground support. And since when I was in the interceptor squadron, just practice and train me my pilot. I train my pilot, you know.
okay.
Yeah, I train my pilot how to.
And you also, so you trained,
Fight in
so
the
you
air.
were the teacher, okay.
Yeah, I teach you. I command and teach you also, you know.
Okay. Awards and citations?
Oh, I have 16, but I don't remember all. I remember I have the Air Force decoration, and I have 3 gallantry cross with palm leaf,
3 gallantry cross with palm leaf.
And many other, about 16, 17 total. A few bronze star, silver star, I don't remember all.
Wow,
Huh? Yeah.
that's kind of nice when you have so many you can't remember them all.
I can't remember.
Retired or discharged? Well, you know the answer
No,
to that.
discharge, yeah.
Okay. Do you belong to any veterans associations?
No,
You didn't.
no.
You don't go to the
No.
reunions, nothing like that.
No.
No.
Uh-huh.
Age and hometown at time of entry of service.
What's that?
What town were you from?
Oh, I was born in Buckley, BAC,
BAC.
LIEU.
LI.
That's about 180 miles southwest of Saigon. That's where I was born.
Okay.
Okay. And I went to, my father moved out, the whole family up to Saigon about 1944.
Okay. And how old were you when you?
Well, about 4 years old.
No, I mean when you went into the service.
When I was in service, I was 21 years old.
Okay. Place of boot camp training and initial training. You said you went to.
I would train, I would train in Vietnam 2 months. And then after that, I was
2
trained by
months.
the Navy. And they know it.
By the U.S. Navy? Or
By U.S. Navy
Okay.
in Pensacola.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was at the Naval Air Station in Pensacola.
Right, Naval
Okay.
Air Station in Pensacola.
I looked it up on the internet
Yeah,
before
right.
you came.
In detail that how they train the pilot there, you will see it. Yeah.
Okay.
We went through the academic obstacle course, everything.
Yeah.
Swimming,
Hey, do you think if you had to take survival training?
Oh yes.
So do you
Everything.
think that helped you survive while you were a POW?
Oh, kind of. Yes.
Because you knew what to eat and what not to eat.
Yeah,
that
kind
sort of
of
thing?
too.
So
But,
maybe it helped a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Because the hungry, that's very dangerous. If
Yeah.
you cannot control yourself, even you know it, but you cannot control yourself, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to have
You
real
know how to
self-restraint.
survive, yeah. But they didn't let you have a freedom to do yourself. We have to do, like they say, okay, you have to shit right here. We have to say,
Oh gosh.
go there, I shoot you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like that. You have to pitch right here, we do right there. Because they're afraid we run away. You know what I mean? It's different. Even you know how to survive. They wouldn't let you to search the food by yourself.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? That's dangerous. And so when you're so hungry and you lose your mind.
Yeah,
That's why our friend died many times.
yeah.
Yeah.
So heartbreaking.
Yeah. But if I'm alone in the jungle, yes, I can do it. You know, I do many things. That help a lot. But under the control, we don't do much.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. It's terrible when you have a skills to survive and you're not even
but you
allowed to
cannot-
use it.
Not allowed to.
Okay, let's see. Your basic training and advanced training. I think we covered.
Yeah, in
we-
Navy.
yeah,
In the Navy.
Okay.
Whole program. The training pilot program, you can look up in there.
Okay.
And we train in primary and basic in Pensacola. They call it Saufley Field and Whiting Field. You know, Pensacola, they touch everything else, including academic. But we go to Saufley Field, that primary, we flew
What is the first word? Saufley Field?
Saufley Field, Saufley Field, Saufley, Saufley Field, that's
Okay.
airfield. And Whiting Field, Saufley Field primary, Whiting Field basic. That will fly, over there we fly.
Okay.
But we study everything, academic and sport, swim, everything, survival in Pensacola.
Okay.
You know.
And you graduated at the top
and,
of your
and then
class?
after that,
Okay.
no, the small class, not the 1,000 people.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm top of academic only. You have to be clarified that
Okay.
academic, and then we go to fly. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, and then after when you went through Saufley and Whiting, and then we go to Corpus Christi, that advanced training.
Oh, okay.
That's where we got the wing. Yeah.
And got your wings.
And get my ring, my wing. They pin the wing on the chest. That's officially pilot. You know, like this. Not like in Air Force or Air Force Academy or Naval Academy is different. Like in Indianapolis, that's the whole class,
Okay.
and top class. And we are flying school, so only academic.
Okay.
And they divide many class. My class only about 50, 55, I don't remember, you know. I'm top than in the academic, only in that class. After that we go fly.
Okay.
They don't rate anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, so then, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do understand.
So
Okay.
I don't want to lie about it. And then advanced training in Corpus Christi. Some fail in basic or primary out. Some at the end of the basic phase and they fly, they can fly the AT-28, but not good. They send back to Vietnam.
Okay.
They don't have Navy wing. Yeah, rarely, only amount of people has Navy wing. Otherwise they don't have, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
we have to pass the advanced flying stage at Corpus Christi. Who finished Corpus Christi, that will win. Yeah. Then,
Let's see. They want to know like your daily routine at boot camp and technical school. Do you want to talk about that, or should we skip that one?
we can-
Well, you know, your basic training. We kind of talked
Yeah,
about that. That's
well,
enough.
in the Whiting, you know, in the Pensacola boot camp,
Uh-huh.
we have to shine the shoe, shine the buckle. We can look like a mirror. Oh, it's tough too. You know, in the 16 week, you know, and they shave our head, no hair. That's if they want to say boot camp. Look up in Pensacola.
Okay.
They have that. I don't remember all, you know.
Okay.
If they want to know about boot camp.
So So what kind of weapons did you receive?
I have to learn how to disassemble Colt 45, Smith Wesson, and Thompson carbine. I have to take them apart and put them back. No, I can shoot it. But in the air, it's in the aircraft. We shoot only a Cannon 20 Mach 9 and missile, Sidewinder M9. That's it. That those weapon I can operate and I can use it.
My husband, when he met you, I said, he's so charming and so nice. And he said, yeah, and he just blurted this out. He said, he's adorable. And then he felt silly because he called another man adorable. And he said, but I mean, he's a badass. He's adorable, but he's a badass. Yes, he can handle a Sidewinder M9. He's a badass.
I should.
So, what was the other one? Cannon what?
Cannon 20 Mach 9. They say Mach 9 millimeter.
I'm sorry? Oh, 9mm?
No, 20 millimeter. But we don't call millimeter, we say Mach 9.
Okay.
Mike, you know?
Okay.
20 Mach 9. It's big like this.
Wow.
And long like this. That's one bullet. Big.
Holy
Like
crap.
this. Yeah.
Let's see.
And I
Do you-
can. Go ahead.
Do you remember any particular incidents that occurred during boot camp, initial or technical training that you want?
No, we don't have any accident at all when
Okay.
we were in training.
Okay.
But in flying, we have two friends. They're different small class,
Uh-huh.
but they died because that
In training? They
in
died in
training in Corpus Christi
Oh my
in
gosh.
the advanced phase. You know advanced phase? The first time we jump in an airplane, that's solo, no instructor.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, that's advanced. And you know when they coming in to land, they hit the fence or they go too low. Two of them.
Wow.
I graduated before them.
Okay.
I don't know really well, but two of them die when they come back to the field and they try to land, you know. And that's accident, I know. But in boot camp, we don't have anybody.
Okay. And how well do you think your training prepared you for your service in
Oh,
Vietnam?
really well. The Navy did prepare us really well. We go home, we can go to fight right away. Yeah.
Okay. And how did your trainers enforce discipline during your training?
Oh well, they're friendly. They keep, they're strict but very friendly. You know,
Okay.
we don't have any problem at all.
It sounds like your
Yeah.
group was very motivated,
Yeah.
so they didn't. Okay.
Right.
Oh, I already answered that. During training, did any of your trainees get wounded? I guess we talked about that. Was anyone killed? We talked about that.
Yeah.
Let me just make a note. C, question 29.
Yeah. Two of them died in training.
Okay. This one says, did you volunteer? But you didn't. Zim said you had to go, so you went. Okay.
Well, we have to fill out petition. We volunteer. No enforce that. But the reason we have prison inside because we don't want to go to the army. If we fail the test, so we have volunteer go to the Air Force. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a kind of volunteer too. They don't force us to go to the Air Force.
Okay.
Somebody, they fail the first phase about the checkup, the health checkup. The second phase, they come in again and they pass.
Oh, God.
I have a friend, yeah.